What's up, guys? Dad Dash coming to you with a video today. I wanted to go over an important topic today, important part of the terms of service that just came out. If you've taken the time to go through it, you're going to see a section in the terms of service that's going to talk about contract failures. It's also going to talk about the new, or I think it's been around for a little while, maybe, but they've further built out the ability to appeal things and to be able to let DoorDash know about irregularities and things that are going on, and the ability to be able to provide evidence backing that up. So I wanted to talk with you guys today about an app that I think is going to be invaluable for any driver to have. I know I have them on all of my phones, my iPhones, my Android phones, and I'm going to show you. Excuse me, I apologize. It's allergy season, and I am here surrounded by nothing but, I guess, pollen. It has been terrible today. And I forgot to take my allergy pill. I got to go home and get that in a little while today when I get around my house again, because my eyes are watering. It's terrible. Anyways, but this app I'm talking about is called Time Camera, okay? What does it do? You know, you could go out and buy fancy stuff like this. I have this. I wear this for when I'm vlogging, and I'll wear it for security purposes, especially on handed to me orders. But not everybody says, hey, listen, I'm not going out and buying a separate camera for a couple $100. You know, I can't afford it, and I understand it. I hear you. If you're not vlogging with it, you know, you're using it for business. I mean, maybe you don't have the money to make that investment right now, and that's understandable. You know, and then you're going to, of course, always have and should have, everybody should have, it's non-negotiable. You shouldn't be going out doing this work without a dash cam. So if you don't have one, get one. But the dash cam doesn't walk with you up to the door. The dash cam isn't with you at that moment. It might show you're there, but it doesn't show what you did. It might show you walking back empty-handed, but still, you want something showing, hey, I delivered this order, or hey, this interaction happened. What I recommend you do is download Time Camera app. It's I believe it's $1.99 on iPhone to unlock the full features. I think it's $2.99 on Android. Well worth it. This is a feature-rich app that has lots of things that are imperative to your security. What I recommend you do with this is run that, have that up and running on especially on handed to me orders. Always have that app running. Don't be shy about it. Have it running. Let the customer see you have it. And if an interaction starts to go south, just have it there. Then don't put it up in their face and don't do craziness like that, but have it running. And what you can do, if you buy the full featured version, okay, what that allows for you to get, and this is why I highly recommend it, especially for only being $3, and you can write it off. The full feature version will actually allow you to put not just the address, but a GPS time-stamped imprint on the video and on any photos taken within the app. And that is something that's really, really, really good, because that's going to show later on where you're at. And it's also going to show you the address you're at. Sometimes it doesn't get the address exactly right, or sometimes, especially if you're in townhomes or apartments, but it's that GPS step's going to show exactly where you're at, what you're doing. And then you can take your picture with it. So even on the non-handed to me orders, you can go up. I always film my walk up. I film walking up with my bag. And that way, if there's ever a question about what I did, condition of the food, how it went, and then I film myself walking back to my car and getting in my car. And I have dual video then of my dash cam seeing me get back, and then I have the video of me walking back to my car. Now, I'm not perfect, and sometimes you forget, sometimes you don't get it up. The iPhone is a little, you know, harder, because you got to be in the app the entire time. Now, this is another reason why I like Android phones for gig work, because what you can do is you can run that app in split screen mode. So you can put it in and put it at the bottom of your screen, and in split screen mode you could be running the camera on every single order. And I have a little folder that when I arrive at the customers, I go out of my screen, I click it, and it's already there. It's already set up. All I got to do is hit record, and then it's running. And then there's a little button there to hit the camera button, and I'll do that. And I'll record in long ways. It's easier to do. and I'll have every interaction I have. And that way, while you can be interacting with the app, you can be looking, you can be doing everything with the app, and you're still recording. And then you can go ahead, once you take the picture, which will be time-stamped, imprinted, you can take that picture and attach it into the app on all the drop-offs. Now, Grubhub doesn't let you do that. It makes you take a picture. Uber makes you take a picture, and that's fine. You can do that. But you can just hit stop on the video and then take a picture with your camera. And then I always take a picture, of course, that has an imprint of my GPS location. So that way, if the app wants verification, if the customer wants verification, I will send it. I can send it to them. And I have every interaction recorded, and then I will keep it for 30 days. And it's easy to do because again, another reason to use a work phone, because if you're using a work phone, it's not going to get commingled with your personal photos and stuff like that. You're just going to have your day. That's your day. That's everything you did. That's every screenshot I did. It's everything I did on that day is saved on that phone. And then, like I said, I use, multiple work phones, but, I can go back and look at different days and see, okay, well, what happened this day? What happened that day? And then I'll go back, and to make sure I don't run out of space, as you're taking videos and photos and all that stuff, I'll go out and delete it every 30 days. So I'll keep a 30-day record of exactly what's going on. And if there's something that happens that I think is a security risk to my business, I'll save that on a hard drive and keep it there until I feel like, hey, nothing's going to happen with this. And then, of course, putting vlogs together, doing these videos for the channel, I'll have information and the information I need to put those together. And share what I need to share for whatever purpose I have. But that is what you need to do, guys. Keep a record. And with the new policies, with the new appeal processes, it is so important that you, as a dasher, have the information you need, screenshots, video. The more you have, the better you are, the more you can protect yourself, the more options you're going to have that if somebody makes a claim against you and you did everything right, you're going to be able to show and demonstrate and go, hey, no, this is what happened. Because there is now the ability to go onto the DoorDash website under the help section, and they've made it available that you can reach out to them now for further appeals. If you look at the new TOS, you can go in, email DoorDash, start a case, give them all your documentation, and get an individual that you can work with through DoorDash, not just through your contract violation on your app, but anything that happens. And if there's anything irregular, if a customer does something that you don't like, makes you feel insecure, you can go right there and send them the information, or whatever it is, whatever backup documentation, videotape, whatever it is. So this is something we as dashers need to take advantage of. And Uber has, similar things. Grubhub has similar things on their website. And if you call support, of course, they'll give you links, give you places to send that information. This is something that will help make sure that you are protected. And if you're doing this as your main source of income, then you've got to take it serious and you've got to make sure you're protected. Anyways, guys, hopefully you found this helpful. I'm going to link this app for both the Play Store and iOS in this description. Check it out. Take a look at it. There's probably similar ones out there. If there's one you use, let me know. I'd like to check it out. And if there's one that's got features that you think are interesting, let me know. Check it out. And then also, I highly recommend anybody that wants to get a little more serious about things. I'm going to be doing I've done a review on it. It's already on there, but I'll do another one on the security purpose behind this camera right here, the Insta360, and why it's great for anybody who wants to start vlogging, but it's also great for people who want to capture things and protect themselves. Guys, as always, stay safe, stay profitable, and I'll talk to you soon.